The assignment in Miss Paintwell's art class was to mold a person out of clay. Susie had just completed hers. She made a very real-looking boy with a smiling face, arms, legs, 10 fingers, tennis shoes, and a baseball cap. Suddenly, the clay boy seemed to wiggle just a little bit. Did you just move?
Did I just move? I twitched the tiniest bit and now you seem surprised. Why, I can stand and jump and run. Oh, I can move all right. I can do anything you can do, only I can do it better and faster.
But who are you, and what is your name?
I'm Claynocchio. My full name is Claynocchio Washington Superman Cleary Ham. George Washington is a very distant cousin of mine. On my father's side, I'm also related to Superman. Have you read any books by Beverly Cleary? She's my mother. Do you know Maya Hamm, the soccer player? She's my sister, my little sister. I'm much better at soccer than her. You can just call me Clay.
Susie noticed that as Claynocchio spoke, his ears kept getting larger and larger.
What is going on, Susie? There seems to be some commotion at your desk.
Nothing, Mr. Paintwell. I'm just talking to Clay. No, I'm working on my clay figure. Then Susie asked Claynocchio another question. Where are you from?
Candlewaxia, the 8th continent. It's right below Antarctica in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. I traveled here by pumpkin coach. Just like Cinderella, if I'm not back by midnight, I turn into someone even cooler and funnier than I already am.
As he talked, Claynocchio's ears were growing still larger. Now Mr. Paintwell was walking around the classroom looking at his students' clay figures.
Very interesting, Susie. He is a pretty normal-looking boy with a cap, tennis shoes, and a smiling face, but his ears are a bit out of proportion, don't you think?
Just then, Claynocchio stuck out his tongue.
Did your clay figure just stick out his tongue at me? Oh, I stuck out my tongue, all right. You're lucky I didn't do worse. When I lived in Africa, I was a lion tamer. I can lift 100 pounds above my head with one hand. I can run 120 miles an hour backward and while blindfolded.
Claynocchio's ears were growing huge. Mr. Paintwell's eyes were getting very wide.
A talking clay figure, a very untruthful one. Oh my, well I never. Something must be done at once. Keep on going.
Mr. Paintwell hurried off to see the principal, Miss Stern. When she learned about Claynocchio, Miss Stern decided to make an announcement over the intercom. There is a clay figure on the loose in Mr. Paintwell's room. He is making all kinds of ridiculous claims. He does not appear to be dangerous. Still, please be careful if he walks into your classroom.
No. Walk into your classroom? Who is that Miss Stern kidding? Try flying into your classroom. All I have to do is flap my ears and I can take off. I'm faster than a jet plane. I traveled to the moon once. It took me 5 minutes. I landed on the moon before astronauts ever did. I also been to Neptune. I look great in a spacesuit.
But now all the kids in Miss Paintwell's class were staring at Claynocchio. He was getting worked up, talking loudly about how well he could fly.
Hey, Claynocchio, can you fly into that tree over there and get my kite down? Hey, fly over here and help
me with my math homework.
Claynocchio started to flap his huge ears. The motion kicked up the breeze in the classroom. Soon he was worked up that he believed he could actually fly. He ran to the edge of Susie's desk and leaped into the air. He hit the ground with a plunk and split into two.
I was flying really well. Someone swatted me out of the air with a ruler. You're all just jealous because I am so smart and funny and strong and fast and handsome. You all want big, beautiful ears like mine. Put me back together at once. Hey, put me back together.
I will put you back together, but on one condition. You have to stop all this lying.
But I'm the best liar in the whole world. In fact, I'm the best in the whole universe.
That may be true, but you're going to have to stop, or else I'll leave you in two halves.
Fine.
Claynocchio agreed. Susie put him back together. Forever after, he stuck around Miss Paintwell's class and helped kids work in clay. Sometimes after Claynocchio had really good helpful, Miss Stern let him go on the intercom and say the morning announcements.
Lasers, teachers, please tune in to the morning announcements. Thank you.